4 changes for Manchester City. Johan Obin makes his under-18 Premier League North debut. There's also starts for Ollie Tevenen, Teddy Lamb and Christian Dunbar-McDonald. The trio all return to the starting 11. There are some notable absences which we'll get onto. Captain is Floyd Samba today. Floyd looking to build on his 7 goals. He is the under-18's top scorer so far this season. 4 changes also for Burnley from their 3-2 defeat by Middlesbrough last time out. And it's been a tough transition for the Young Clarets following their promotion to under-18 Premier League North. They've only won 1 of their 7 games so far this season. And we will get on to details about that, but referee happy. Finally we get the all clear and underway. It is match week 9 at the City Football Academy. And the first touch out from Johan Obin, who finds Jake Quain, looks for Teddy Lamb. Initial chest control, but only into the path of Troy Savage trying to win this back. Tyrone Samba ships it out to the left. Christian Dunbar-McDonald, all of a sudden City pouring bodies forward. Lamb waiting in the middle if this ball will come across. Teddy Lamb challenging. Savage back into help out, so too Charlie Holt winning the second phase, but I think the flag has gone up on the near side against Tyrone Samba, who didn't retreat in time, and it will mean that Burnley have a restart. Yeah, Harrison Miles, Caden Braithwaite, Dante Headley, they're all in Qatar, representing England at the Under-17 World Cup, joined by Ryan McAdoo and Regan Heskey. Ben Vickery. First touch for City's goalkeeper inside the opening 60 seconds. Here is Ollie Tevenen. Leke Drake stepping forward. Charlie Holt. Vishon Massara just looking to put the press on. Here is Jake Quain. Options include Johan Obin. City working it from right to left with Leke Drake. Now out to Ollie Tevenen. And they've worked it back across. Jake Quain with a bit of space to move into. Charlie Holt charged with the task of trying to link defence and attack today. That's the job of Harrison Miles. His 5th appearance, it's his 2nd start, young Charlie. Here's Floyd Samba. Carlin Midwood, Jake Quain joining the attack. Midwood comes on the inside, working his way across the 18-yard line. Tyrone Samba looks to set, but the block came in from Corey King. Tevin under pressure from Lucas Scanlon, who's won it back for Burnley, and that's a tug from Christian Dunbar-McDonald, and the referee will want a word. Make contact to be close. Difficult ask today for the Young Clarets. They've lost 5 straight in the league. And today, charged with the task of keeping the league's top scorers at bay. Their only league win was a 2-0 success against Sunderland. Since then it's been a steep learning curve. Johan Obin with a bit of space to move into then. Leke Drake. Scanlon coming across to force the press. Obin. Teddy Lamb can't bring it under. Burnley have a chance just to regroup here. Michael Stanley. Goalkeeper committed, that's Callum Feeney. Comes out to Joseph Wilcock. The target was Vishon Massara, but the ball never reached him. Just an apology as well for the occasional strong language, which you might be able to pick up on. Obin. Callum Midwood. First touch took the ball out of play. So it will be a Burnley throw to be taken by Joseph Wilcock. Burnley have worked it well. Massara trying to pick out Wilcock. So Leke Drake with a chance to clear his lines. Charlie Holt dropping in. Back to Ben Vickery. Max Hudson on the bench today for Manchester City. Here's Tyrone Samba with a chance to have a go at Croyd da Costa on that far side. Charlie Holt again offering some supports, playing the number 6 role today. And that's an important link position at Manchester City. Jake Wayne trying to win this ball back. Through for Braden Derbyshire, but the pair just exchanging words. There was a bit too much on that for Burnley's number 9. 5 gone at the City Football Academy, no breakthrough. Tyrone Samba, oh, he's done well. He skipped past Michael Stanley. He's got 2 ahead of him, including Dunbar McDonald. And Ollie Tevenen and Charlie Holt offering some support. Here's Johan Obin. Wants something to aim at. Use the ball. Here's the call from the bench. Tyrone Samba. Brother Floyd ahead of him. Tyrone Samba now in a central position. Will that reach Callum Midwood? Oh, just about. Wilcock got the last touch. Just seen nearest to us. Name that might be familiar, the Burnley coach, Tony Philliskirk. Had a big spell in his playing career with Burnley, among a host of other Northwest clubs. Son Danny also played professional football. Here's Leke Drake to Charlie Holt. Again, it won't quite reach Callum Midwood. Floyd Samba challenged by Dylan Morrison. Burnley asking for it, but it's going to be a City throw. Here's Floyd Samba. Strong challenge by Jake Wayne. Doesn't mind that aspect of the game as well. Settling in well, the young fullback. 2 goals already this season in the league. Obin out to Jake Wayne. Stood up by Massara. So no way past. And then Lucas Scanlon dropping in to force the issue for Leke Drake. They're looking for the give and go. Midwood on this near side. Charlie Holt dropping in, but the ball has gone out of play. It will be a Burnley throw.
Short press, the long ball too early. Short press, short, quick and short. Be connected, quick and short.
Ollie Rice telling his players he wants to pass his quicker and shorter. Callum Midwood looking for Teddy Lamb. Burnley with enough bodies back to deal with this initially. Then helped on by Scanlon. Good, strong, brave header though from Leke Drake, getting the better of Braden Derbyshire. Obin to Leke Drake. Leke Drake, one of 2 ever-presents in this City under-18 side so far this season. Oh, given away. Here is Massara. Man on is the call for Troy Savage, who goes out to the right-hand side. Chance to get this ball in then. Lucas Scanlon. Croyd da Costa struggling to keep his feet on that far side. Stanley. Wants to go it alone and comes through a crowd. Then switches play, but it won't reach Wilcock on this near side. Callum Midwood trying to win this back. And Johan Obin with the cushioned header into the path of Charlie Holt. He's got time just to recalibrate here. City well inside their own half, but in possession. Floyd Samba, Midwards. There is Tony Philliskirk. For Sheffield United, Oldham Preston, perhaps best known for making over 100 senior appearances for Bolton. Also played for Burnley. Leke Drake.
Step in.
Here's Johan Obin. Jake Wayne, first time left to Floyd Samba. Leke Drake, steps well, out of danger. Pass through the thirds, finds Midwards. Leke Drake, and then Johan Obin just temporarily swapping places, the middle pair in that back four. Tevenen comes back to Johan Obin. Tyrone Samba win the second ball is the call from Ollie Rice. Morrison back in to help out, so too Savage. He looks for the ball over the top. Vishon Masara. Jake Wayne scrambling back, and then Ben Vickery coming across. Good defending from Jake Wayne. Just put the shoulder in on Vishon Masara, who in the end had nowhere to go. Challenge on Floyd Samba. Ball does reach Carlin Midwards. He just steps in off that right touchline and gets it back off Teddy Lamb. Here's Tevenen. Dunbar McDonald's. Comes in from that left-hand side. Now Carlin Midwards. Heads into traffic though. Maybe needed an earlier call. Try Savage. Good block from Carlin Midwards. Not allowing Joseph Wilcott the out ball that he was looking for.
Does that make sense?
Here's Savage. Najad Turahiwa will have it back from Callum Feeney. Well, poor distribution from the Burnley goalkeeper, looking for Michael Stanley on that far side. And that's an easy turnover for Ollie Rice's youngsters.
Come on!
Manchester City have scored 11 of their 28 goals so far this season in the first half of their fixtures. Obin looking for the ball over the top for Dunbar McDonald. Troy DeCosta had read that. Goes back to Callum Feeney. This time direct, straight down the middle, but only into the chest of Charlie Holtz.
Ask earlier for the ball. For space.
City allowed to settle again then. Well, Burnley doing a manful job of putting everybody behind the ball when not in possession. City trying to work players out of position. So far, a tight opening to match week 9. League leaders host second bottom Burnley. Floyd Samba trying to help this on to Teddy Lamb. First real chance, and City take the lead. Floyd Samba threading it through for Teddy Lamb, who slots home his 6th in the league so far this season. Teddy Lamb back on target. Leke Drake standing the ball up. Turahiwa missed the initial header, and Floyd Samba threaded it through for Teddy Lamb. And City get the opening goal. Yeah, Turahiwa should have done better initially. And Corey King on the follow-up. Burnley will feel they should have dealt with that better. Manchester City won't mind. Manchester City 1, Burnley 0. Turahiwa, Corey King, the two centre-backs, probably both feel they should have got something on the initial ball in from Leke Drake. City quick to pounce and punish them. Savage with a bit of an up and under for Johan Obin. Instant control. Settling into this game very well on his under-18s league debut. Here's Tyrone Samba with a chance to get away from Savage. Samba. Dunbar McDonald. Oh, Croyd da Costa with an important intervention. Burnley look for the ball over top. Braden Derbyshire. Ben Vickery committed, but he did get there first, and the flag has gone up in any event, so it will be a free kick. Offside against Burnley's number 9. Teddy Lamb, the goal scorer. Goal timed on 16 minutes. His 6th in the league this season. Inching closer to Floyd Samba, City's top scorer with 7. Ollie Tevenen again trying to look for Christian Dunbar McDonald, who might have felt there was a hand on him there from Croyd da Costa. Referee Chris Parnaby not interested. It's the 18th goal that Burnley have conceded in the league this season. It's at the other end where they've had the lion's share of their problems. Only Derby County with 5 have scored fewer goals than Burnley's 8. Here's Dunbar McDonald, Tevenen in the support crew. Tyrone Samba, drop of the shoulder, can he get the shot away? Checks back on the inside. Now Charlie Holtz, thought about having a crack. Jake Wayne. Tevenen. Dunbar McDonald asking for it. And gets it. Thinks about having a go here with Croyd da Costa. Tyrone Samba. Yep, City get the free kick. Foul by Michael Stanley. And a couple of bites weren't they on Tyrone Samba, upended by the Burnley centre-back. And this is dangerous. There will be a few who fancy their chances here. Ollie Tevenen, Floyd Samba, Tyrone Samba, all behind this. Floyd Samba has walked away. Tyrone Samba, we know, can strike a ball from this range. Tyrone Samba, it will be. Oh, trying to hoodwink the goalkeeper perhaps, but Callum Feeney had read that. Wants to get on with things. Trying to pick out Vishon Masara. Free kick, yeah. Foul by Braden Derbyshire. Tyrone Samba trying to go under the wall. Here's Jake Wayne. Johan Obin. To Leke Drake. Obin, again, looking for the ball over the top. Teddy Lamb. Flag has gone up.
Fish, if he goes higher, go on the inside, go on the inside. If Joe's that high, yeah, that's
so Callum Feeney with a chance to reset here for Burnley.
Ready to go! Yes, Joe.
Here's Wilcock. Well, back by Jake Wayne. Now they have options. Teddy Lamb. Can City make them pay? Teddy Lamb might go it alone. Sets himself, gets the shot away. Saved by Callum Feeney. But it's just opened up for Manchester City. Teddy Lamb will feel he's entitled to go for this alone. It just opened up for City's number 9. Well, Burnley with a throw in about halfway inside Manchester City territory. Savage, the captain, gets the turn on Tyrone Samba. Manchester City 1, Burnley 0. If you're just joining us here on City Plus, you've been out and about on Saturday morning. Here's Scanlon. Scanlon for Burnley. Da Costa joining the attack. Ball needs to come in, you feel, for Burnley. Stanley looking for options. Should be dealt with by Obin initially, it is. Important intervention from Midwood, who doesn't need to foul here. Kyler Midwood with the clearance. Header won by Corey King. Savage. Looking for the through ball for Massara. Good block from Jake Wayne. Unfortunate that Christian Dunbar-McDonald couldn't keep his feet. Tevenon trying to win this back off Scanlon and does. And the throw-in goes Manchester City's way. So far so good for Ollie Rice's youngsters. No Halloween hangover. Yeah. Yeah, Manchester City's quest to remain regional champions has been given a huge boost with local rivals and nearest challengers Manchester United losing their last 3 straight in the league. And what a chance you feel City have today to extend that advantage and really turn the screw on Manchester United at the top of the league. Quarter of the game gone. Manchester City 1, Burnley 0. Jake Wayne just tipped out to Kyler Midwood on this near side, loses out to Wilcock, who finds Brady in Derbyshire. Here's Croy Da Costa, Scanlon ahead of him. Just lost out there. He needed a call. Obin to Floyd Samba. Not sure Floyd Samba wanted that ball, but he's done well nevertheless. Now he could do with an ounce. He gets the free kick in any event. Yeah, I mean, they ganged up on Floyd Samba, but he did well under pressure. Morrison, Massara, and then Derbyshire all had a tug. Samba, first time left to Holt, then Johan Obin. Leke Drake. Charlie Holt under pressure from Massare, did get the call though. Tyrone Samba does well, gets the turn on Scanlon, and then Tevenon. Back to Tyrone Samba, into the feet of Christian Dunbar-McDonald. Tyrone Samba steps away from Troy Savage.
You've got to get contact.
Okay, Vish, back out now, kid. Back in, good lad.
City having a good spell, but without really hurting Burnley in the final third.
Stay out, you want, stay out.
Second here, and you feel they really would have the upper hand against the young Clarets. One back by Massara, then Troy Savage. Savage switching play out to the left, but cut out by Floyd Samba. And then brother Tyrone. Here's Christian Dunbar-McDonald. Tracked by Michael Stanley. This is where he's dangerous. Dunbar-McDonald goes back on the outside, still gets his shot away. What a hit! Manchester City double their advantage. Christian Dunbar-McDonald, his 5th in the league. And Manchester City move further ahead. A sweeping move. Dunbar-McDonald looking to set. Went back on the outside, and a driving finish beyond Callum Feeney. Here it is again. Goes back on the outside, lovely roll. Oh, plenty of conviction behind that left-footed strike. Manchester City 2, Burnley 0. Ollie Rice's regional champions in the box seat then here on City Plus. Turahiwa goes back to Corey King. Wilcock skips on the inside of Jake Wayne. He did get a toe onto that. Wilcock asking for it again on this near side. Here he is. Oh, Yoin Obin with a brave header. I think Derbyshire felt some of that as well. Samba, the easy ball, the out ball is Ollie Tevenen, who threads it out to Dunbar-McDonald. This is where he comes alive. Now Tyrone Samba. And here he is again, Dunbar-McDonald. Gets his shot away, couple of deflections, saved by Feeney, almost a spill. Teddy Lamb looking to feed off the scraps, but just enough from the Burnley goalkeeper to prevent a third. Well, it's a bit of a spill, isn't it, from Callum Feeney? I think Burnley want the free kick here, might have been given as well. Officials decide it's only a throw. No, it will be a free kick, my apologies. Yep, Leke Drake with a challenge on Braden Derbyshire. Turn from Turahiwa to Wilcock. Back to Turahiwa. It goes back to Callum Feeney. Savage to Derbyshire. Derbyshire, that ball needed to be released quicker. Savage and then Scanlon combining, and City will get penalised here. Just a bit of a clip on Savage from Charlie Holt. Swipe of the standing leg. Play on, says the referee.
Drag him right out, Joe. I don't think he'll come really quick enough, Joe.
Corey King. Out to Croyd da Costa. Here's Savage.
Yes, Corey. Yes, Joe.
Dushon Massara to Joseph Wilcock. Elijah Turahiwa gets it back off Joseph Wilcock. Savage squeezed again by Charlie Holt. Here's Morrison. Well, it's a decent ball sent across the 6-yard line. Teverden has to deal with that. Burnley will have a throw in about 3/4 of the way inside Manchester City's half. Won't reach Troy Savage, who does his best to win this back. Gets the foul. Christian Dunbar-McDonald just felt some contact there. Well, there's a good bit of industry and bite about Burnley's captain. He's working hard for his team with no real joy. Burnley's number 8, Troy Savage. But there's too much on that, a little bit overzealous into the challenge on Christian Dunbar-McDonald. Vickery taking no chances. Teddy Lamb the target, dueling with Corey King. And then Stanley goes back to Callum Feeney. Savage with that ball around the corner to Croyd da Costa. Keeps going. Shot blocked by Charlie Holmes. Dushon Massara it was. And it will be Burnley's first corner with a third of the game gone. Manchester City 2, Burnley 0. Lucas Scanlon has gone across to take this. There is the delivery from Scanlon. Oh, and it goes through a crowd. Corey King, well, he must have shut his eyes. He looked the favourite to win this. Somehow escapes everybody. Burnley playing as well with a wind advantage in the first half. Bright sunshine in Manchester. It wasn't this way when we first arrived here this morning.
Get around it, tight, tight!
Yeah, it was tipping it down in East Manchester. Hopefully we got a bit of sunlight as well as we move into November. Trees gusting a bit in the background. Manchester City look for a third. Here's Floyd Samba, saved by Feeney. Teddy Lamb on the follow-up. And most of a penalty. Well, the referee has a look. And it's Callum Feeney with the challenge on Teddy Lamb. It's a stinger from Floyd Samba on the follow-up. Yeah, he takes out Teddy Lamb, doesn't it? And that's going to be a penalty. And Teddy Lamb with a chance to put Manchester City further ahead. Up steps Teddy Lamb, and he scored. He moves on to 7, along with Floyd Samba. Joint top goal scorer as Manchester City further their advantage here. Teddy Lamb helps himself to a brace. Calm, composed penalty. Manchester City 3, Burnley 0. Good effort initially from Floyd Samba. Came on as an 81st minute substitute in the 4-0 win over Leicester City on Friday for the EDS in Premier League 2. Two today then for Teddy Lamb. And a big ask now for Burnley, you feel. City flexing their muscles. Here's Corey King. Well, mentioned as well at the top of the broadcast what a fantastic nod it is to the emerging talent from the Manchester City Academy, that they have 5 players out in Qatar for the Under-17 World Cup, all representing England. Harrison Miles, Caden Braithwaite, Dante Headley, Ryan McAdoo, Regan Heskey. Competition take place in Qatar from Monday, 3rd of November to the 27th. And England, of course, with fond memories of winning that competition back in 2017. Phil Foden was part of that squad. And it all gets underway on Monday. We wish all 5 of them the very best of luck. City move on to 31 goals so far in the league this season. Worryingly for Burnley, and look at the breakdown of when they've done the most of their damage. It's come just after the hour mark. They've scored 7 goals during 61 to 75 minutes, so there could be more problems here for Burnley. But a big ask for the promoted Clarets under the stewardship of Tony Philliskirk. A steep learning curve for Burnley. Savage trying to help it on. Here's Samba trying to pick out brother Floyd. Tyrone Samba almost winning it back. There was a challenge in there from Morrison. Here's Vishon Massara. Johan Obin should win the physical duel. He does, and he gets the free kick. It's a bit of a physical mismatch, isn't it? Johan Obin and Vishon Massara. 10 to go before half-time. Big programme in the Premier League on Saturday. 7 games to get through, but Pep Guardiola's men not involved until the feature game on Sunday. Bournemouth the visitors to the Etihad Stadium. That'll be a 4:30 kickoff. Tyrone Samba is down here. Just a bit of frustration creeping into Troy Savage's game, and the referee may choose to have a word with Burnley's captain. There we go. I mean, he's had a couple of bites here, Troy Savage, a little bit of verbals as well after. And here he is again. He must be on the referee's radar. Needs to keep a lid on things. Dunbar McDonald's and then Floyd Samba. Charlie Holt doing well. Christian Dunbar McDonald's out to Tyrone Samba then. Here's Floyd Samba. Dunbar McDonald's keeps going. Oh, saved by Feeney. Oh, fancied his chances, Christian Dunbar McDonald's. Does not need a second invite, but straight down the middle. Charlie Holt doing brilliantly to win this back. Options left and right. Here's Midwood. Final touch came off Joseph Wilcox, so it will be a Manchester City throw. No, in fact, the referee's overturned that decision. I mean, the assistant gave it the other way, unless we've got something else going on here. I think we have, in fact. Christian Dunbar McDonald still feeling the effects of that challenge from Troy Savage.
As soon as he goes that way, you have to do that. Always go here. You can see him. He goes here, you get it. So it goes there, it's on the floor. You can't see this from even on the one minute. You know he's there.
Just a reminder, Matchday Live returns on Sunday. Manchester City host Bournemouth. 4:30 kickoff at the Etihad Stadium. Will be live well in advance of that. Let's just have a look at Christian Dunbar McDonald here. There it is. I think this is just a legacy of an earlier challenge. He's obviously feeling something on the holding the left knee area. And he is still off over on the far side. There he is, Dunbar McDonald. I think he is off the pitch. But it will be a Manchester City throw. Hopefully he's going to be okay here to come back on.
Yeah, let's go.
Play back underway then, Charlie Holtz. Vickery. Oh, maybe just needed a bit more on that to Charlie Holt, but City get away with it. Teddy Lamb can't engage. Waiting and waiting, but in the first phase stood in an offside position. Christian Dunbar McDonald is back on. That's the good news. Oh, Magic Sponge has done the trick. It's Corey King for Burnley.
You do it, Ted! You do it, Ted!
Corey King this time looking for that ball over the top. Croyd Da Costa, maybe a late chance for Burnley. Da Costa in the middle, Derbyshire creating the angle. Coming onto it is Morrison, or was he taken out? Floyd Samba it was who put the shoulder in. Here's Carlin Midwood. Midwood tearing into the penalty area, ball fizzed across. Oh, just needed a teammate to gamble. Manchester City moved from one end of the pitch to the other. Now, was there an appeal here? Morrison it was who went down. Burnley felt there was something in that. And then straight down the other end of the pitch. Kylan Midwood with a searching ball that was fizzed across the 6-yard line. Teddy Lamb, a reminder, on for a hat-trick now. Here's Tevenin. Well, the ball just wouldn't travel with Johan Obin, but he's done brilliantly to win it back. And keeps going. Won't reach Carlin Midwood though, cut out by Wilcock. Burnley work their way out of a tight space. Midwood now trying to get back in. Tyrone Samba picks out Christian Dunbar McDonald. So the flag's gone up. Offside against Dunbar McDonald.
Teddy, recognise you can jump. Recognise you can release from a central position onto the centre half. That's it. Don't allow him to play behind us.
Teddy Lamb has won it back off Savage, wanted too long. Didn't have the time. Here's Dunbar McDonald. Can City make them pay? Oh, just trying to thread that past Callum Feeney. Header won by Obin, who has stepped into the under-18s team seamlessly this afternoon. Charlie Holt told to turn. Tyrone Samba. Probably able to pick up on the fact as well that the wind has picked up here in Manchester. Trees gusting over in the background. Here's Charlie Holtz. Looking for a searching ball for Kylan Midwood, but Wilcock just getting enough on that. Well, City have Burnley right where they want them as we move in towards the final 90 seconds of the opening 45. Foul throw, I think that was, yeah. Ball just dropped into Jake Wayne, so Burnley get the turnover. Header won by Charlie Holt to Tyrone Samba. Brother Floyd asking for it. Yep, foul by Tyrone Samba on Dylan Morrison, so Burnley free kick inside the final 60 seconds. What reach Croyd da Costa. Obin gets it back off Charlie Holt. Here's Jake Wayne. Another ball over the top for Midwood. Lamb in the middle if he can be found. Foul against Carlin Midwoods on Joseph Wilcock. Charlie Holt again stepping in to win that ball. Leke Drake with the challenge on Braden Derbyshire, and he's gone down, but players gone on. Here's Christian Dunbar McDonald. Burnley want the play to be stopped, but it's not going to stop.
Stay inside, Luca. Luca, stay there. Stay inside.
Tevenon. Back to Leke Drake. We are now into first half stoppage time. Referees just had a look down at the watch. Half-time whistle. Manchester City 3, Burnley 0. Underway then. Big welcome back to City Plus second half commentary. City this time looked long. Croyd da Costa has to deal with it. Corey King leaving it for Callum Feeney, who sends it long. Leke Drake winning the first and second header. And then helped out by Charlie Holt, who felt something there, challenged by Dylan Morrison. Yeah, he's still feeling the effects of that challenge. Leke Drake to Johan Obin. Confirmation of the City starting 11 then for the second half. Ben Vickery, Jake Wayne, Johan Obin, Leke Drake, Ollie Tevenon, Floyd Samba, Charlie Holtz, and then Tyrone Samba in possession now. Diemo Whisker, Teddy Lamb, and Christian Dunbar McDonald. First half goal scorers, Teddy Lamb with a brace, and Christian Dunbar McDonald, his fifth in the league. Leke Drake steps and avoids the clutches of Braden Derbyshire. City have a player down back play as well. We'll get more on that. Here is Dunbar McDonald. Charlie Holt and Ollie Tevenon combining. Jake Wayne looking to thread this through for Teddy Lamb. Who is onto it. Oh, and he's gone down again. And that's going to be another penalty. And Callum Feeney doesn't learn his first half lesson. Again, siding down Teddy Lamb. Just got an important touch. And Teddy Lamb is now on for a hat-trick. Well, he just needs to steady himself, Teddy Lamb. Just a couple of minutes in after the restart. Teddy Lamb against Callum Feeney. Up steps Teddy Lamb. Oh, and he's gone for the dink. What about that? Audacious from Teddy Lamb. And that will be his first hat-trick for Manchester City. Cool as you like. Here we go again, Teddy Lamb. Oh, how do you like it? How do you like it? Manchester City 4, Burnley 0. There's the replay. Oh dear. Cool as you like, thumbs up from Teddy Lamb. And the afternoon just got a whole lot worse for Burnley. They look for Vishon Masara, who can't keep it in play on that far side. Well, you've got to have some confidence to make the decision that that's what you want to do from 12 yards and then to execute it as well. Ollie Rice looking on. Perfect start to the second half. Here is Jake Wayne. Lucas Scanlon back in to help out and has won it back for Burnley. Dylan Morrison. Burnley looking to transfer play out to Vishon Masara, who does have a bit of pace about him. Jake Wayne first to it though, he wins the foot race. And he's done the hard part here, Johan Obin, who has stepped into this City back four seamlessly. And he gets the throw in as well. Just keeping a watching brief on Floyd Samba here, just keeps having a look down at something. I think Johan Obin as well will be okay to continue. He's just felt something in that challenge. Yeah, just having a look at Floyd Samba. He's not moving too freely. He's obviously feeling something. Came on as a late substitute on Friday night for the under-21s in PL2. Here's Scanlon for Burnley. Corey King loses out to Teddy Lamb. Burnley want the free kick, not given. Here's Christian Dunbar-McDonald. He's got Teddy Lamb ahead of him. Dunbar-McDonald might go it alone. Nice bit of footwork. Tried to tick it back on the outside. Floyd Samba, 2-0 for brother Tyrone. Got the shot away, but blocked by Elijah Turahira. It did just open up for Manchester City, and I think Burnley's number 5 has felt something in that block as well. Johan Obin down here. Charlie Cortman, the obvious change would be. So Dunbar-McDonald with the corner on the near side. Heads go up. Obin coming onto it, and he's got the header. Free kick. Oh, Johan Obin with a towering leap. It's a strong header past Callum Feeney. It would have been his first for Manchester City.
Not the goal scorers, the keeper.
But the referee, I don't think it was Obin, in fact. I think it might have been Teddy Lamb who is gone against for blocking the goalkeeper. Just listening to some instructions from the dugouts. Might have been the fourth official explaining that.
Right. He needs you to drop down there.
Johan Obin denied his first goal for Manchester City. We'll try and get back to that. Here, though, is Guillermo Whisker. First touch for the City substitutes. Masara has got Wilcock on his outside. Derbyshire, Scanlon, if they can be found in the middle here for Burnley. Whisker just needs to be careful. And he's won it back, in fact. So Charlie Holt. Here is Johan Obin. Floyd Samba has a look up, wants to switch play. Croyd Da Costa with the header. Here's Tyrone Samba. Just needs to be careful, Tyrone Samba. Well, here's that disallowed goal.
You're 3 against 1 at the back.
And the decision has actually gone against Teddy Lamb, listening to the fourth official. Put an arm into the goalkeeper. Well, it don't look soft, didn't it? Dear oh dear. I have to say, there weren't too many protests from Burnley. Here is Teddy Lamb. Floyd Samba. Morrison has won it back. Oh, it's great play from Floyd Samba, not giving up the ghost. Tyrone. Switched out to Dunbar McDonald's. Oh, Croyd da Costa had read that. The Burnley fullback making up some good distance as well, but then checks into trouble. He'd actually done the hard part there, Croyd da Costa. Here's Charlie Holtz. Well, the tail of the tape so far, a Teddy Lamb hat-trick. Strengthening Manchester City's grip on under-18 Premier League North. Searching ball from Tyrone Samba to Christian Dunbar McDonald. Might go it alone. Oh, challenge came in from Elijah Turehewa, and it needed to be. What about that for a pass? Tyrone Samba outside of the right boot. Teddy Lamb was screaming for it in the middle, but that touch from Dunbar McDonald just invited the challenge, didn't it? From Elijah Turehewa. Manchester City will have a corner. There's the delivery over everybody though, and it might just give Burnley a little bit of reprieve here. There is Ollie Rice nearest to us. Ten gone after the restart. Manchester City 4, Burnley 0. Corey King with the clearance. One back by Savage. Here's Croyd da Costa. Tyrone Samba scrambling back to help out, and he's done superbly well. Here's Morrison. Then Savage, outside of the right boot, and through a crowd, but don't think that was ever going to trouble Ben Vickery. Yeah, outside of the right boot and just missing that direction of travel. And the Burnley captain has been a combative figure for his team this afternoon. Difficult ask against the league leaders. Jake Wayne picks out Charlie Holtz. Tevenen to Dunbar McDonald. Tevenen keeps going on the outside. Christian Dunbar McDonald trying to thread that through. And Massara's lost out as well. Here's Floyd Samba. Charlie Holt just wanted too much time. Challenge came in. Only Tevenen not happy as well with the afters from Brady in Derbyshire. Charlie Holt, it's a bit short, and Savage with the challenge on Jake Wayne, and Brady in Derbyshire might be in. Taken a little bit wide. Good challenge from Leke Drake. Here's Teddy Lamb, superb hold-up play, wants the free kick and gets it.
That shouldn't happen, it's 3v1 at the back.
Vishon Massara has won it back for Burnley. Oh, a good challenge again from Jake Wayne, and again. Here's Tyrone Samba. And he's got the yards on Savage. Oh, just heading back into trouble there, Tyrone Samba. Lucas Scanlon for Burnley, then Savage looks for the give and go. Well, Burnley wanted the free kick on this near side, both at it. Not sure which way that goes. And again, that's a bit late from Braden Derbyshire. A bit of frustration and creeping into some of these challenges from Burnley. Young Clarets headed for a 6th straight league defeat. A steep learning curve since securing promotion to Premier League North. Johan Obin, marauding run from the back, sent out to Timea Wisco. If he will keep it in, he does. He's won it off Michael Stanley. Good work from Timea Wisco, and he's got the corner as well.
No, Tev, we're leaving 2 up, leave it. Chris, not a corner. Bro, no kick.
Well, City think this is a corner, but I think the 4th official is saying it's only a throw-in, so ball has been positioned. Yeah, just say Kylan Midwood, hopefully he is okay. Has been an ever-present for City so far this season. It is a corner. Tyrone Samba with a chance to whip this in. Floyd Samba. Charlie Holtz. Here's Teddy Lamb. Could have gone anywhere. Floyd Samba was looking to keep this alive. Then Charlie Holtz. Corey King with the clearance. Substitution to be made. An hour gone. Coming on for Burnley. Their number 14, Luca Fong. Michael Stanley makes way. First change for the visitors. Challenged by Johan Obin on Vishon Massara. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, come on, get your head up. Come on.
So an hour gone at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 4, Burnley 0.
Chris, lock them in. 58. That's okay. Drop.
City will want to keep the same intensity to this contest. They won't want to open the door for Burnley.
Teddy, go. Chris, stay.
Here's Corey King.
Go on, Teddy. Chris, ready.
Feeney with the long clearance. Leke Drake wins the first header. Vishon Massara coming onto it. Strong challenge by Jake Wayne again, and then Charlie Holtz, who goes back to Ben Vickery. Here is Luca Fong, substitute with his first touch for Burnley. Troy Savage.
Yes, Chris. Chris, come on, Chris. Too wide, too early, Tev. Back in, narrow, not through.
Savage again, this time with the turn.
Teddy, it's you on that one. Go on, Tim. Chris, 8 now.
Luca Fong for Burnley.
Ted, go. Go on, Ted. Go on, Elijah. Yes, go.
Corey King.
Timmy, you're in.
Turahiwa finds Lucas Scanlon somehow. Tevenen goes to ground, foul by the Burnley fullback. Here's Tevenin to Tyrone Samba. Back to Leke Drake. Charlie Holt dropping in to receive the ball. Now Jake Wayne moving in from that full-back position. Floyd Samba with Whisker on the right touchline in support. Floyd Samba has won it back. Leke Drake through to Jake Wayne. Now Floyd Samba stands the ball up to the far post, but it's over everybody, trying to pick out brother Tyrone. It's going to be a double change here for Manchester City. Ollie Tevenin goes back to Vickery, but that's loose. It only finds Troy Savage. Savage looking to pick out Braden Derbyshire. Timio Whisker to Christian Dunbar McDonald. Jake Wayne this time picks out Floyd Samba. Tevenin to Dunbar McDonald, looks for the give and go with Tyrone Samba. Oh, he's almost through. Troy Savage with a nice bit of footwork. Ready through for Derbyshire.
Great try, great try. Great idea. One way, Braden, one way. Keep it there, Braden.
Timio Whisker does well under pressure from fellow substitute Luca Fong. Whisker taken out, and the referee, well, I'm not sure whether he was blindsided or just never saw it, but Jake Wayne back on his feet. Here's Charlie Holtz. City playing keep ball. Leke Drake to Dunbar McDonald, who's got a bit of space to move into as well. Burnley trying to get bodies back. Tyrone Samba. Faced up by Croyd da Costa. Dunbar McDonald has it back. 3/4 of the game gone. Manchester City 4, Burnley 0. Dunbar McDonald. City looking for a fifth. Timio Whisker. Whisker with the strike. Oh, he's not too far away. And now maybe City can make that substitution. Just opened up for Timio Whisker. And he's not too far away. So Dexter Oliver and Theo Shimpango waiting to come on.
Your right side, on the left side. Look wait there, you're doing one first.
Next up.
So Johan Obin and Tyrone Samba coming off.
Fish! Come mate, well done son!
And there will be a substitution for Burnley as well. Vishon Masara coming off for Burnley. The 17 is coming on. Destiny Okonkwo. And the other change was James Lewis, their number 16. Lucas Scanlon has gone off. Okonkwo with the initial hold-up play, but beaten to it by Charlie Holt. Okonkwo rather changes the dynamic for Burnley as well, provides a bit more physicality, you will feel. Here he is giving chase. City work it well out of defence. Dexter Oliver in space in the middle if he can be found.
Destiny! 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 Come back, put a man down! Can he come on the pitch?
Tevenen. Here's done by McDonald's. Charlie Cortman, the other substitution for Manchester City, my apologies. Here he is in possession. Chance for Timio Whisker then. Here he is, Charlie Cortman to Ollie Tevenen. Comes out to Dexter Oliver. Still in play, Dexter Oliver to Teddy Lamb. Yeah, and that's a foul by Troy Savage. And that's a yellow card for Burnley's captain. And I think he's been on a bit of a fine line for quite a while in this game. Just a swipe on Teddy Lamb. There it is. Oh, it's a bit crude, isn't it, from the Burnley captain. Does have a little bit of bite to his game.
Keep your side, keep your side. James inside!
Whisker, Samba. Referee decides to play on. Jake Wayne with the ball in. Oh, and it's off the crossbar. Just on top of the crossbar from Jake Wayne. City were asking for the free kick, in fact. Jake Wayne carried on. Now, whether he's meant this or not, I'm not sure, but that could have been awkward.
Again, just be ready, Floyd. Chaz is there underneath. That's okay. Now, Troy.
Left shoulder, there. Right shoulder, right shoulder.
Go!
Good challenge from Tevenen.
Go back. Okay.
Here's Dexter Oliver. Travelling well with the ball. Oh, trying to thread that through for Teddy Lamb. It was almost pinch perfect.
Pass! Come on, Chris!
Here's Croyd da Costa. Good challenge again from Charlie Holt. Out of play though at the back from Burnley. Ollie Rice looking on. Don't forget post-match reaction to follow. Okonkwo to Derbyshire. There's Da Costa. Okonkwo in the middle if he can be found. Charlie Holt needs to be careful. There's the ball in from Da Costa. On, it's an attempt from Destiny Okonkwo, the Burnley substitute. Trying to steer this around the corner. Difficult technique. That's not a bad effort, but Ben Vickery, you feel, always behind that. Jake Wayne out to Timio Whisker. Manchester City will move on to 21 points with a win today. It'll be their 7th league win. Back-to-back wins in the league, recovering well from their only blip so far this season. Defeat by Liverpool just a couple of weeks ago.
Nobody's marking anybody at the back.
A reminder with Christian Dubbar McDonald here then, looking for fashion out the opening for himself. Checks. Here he is again, trying to tee up Floyd Samba. Yeah, Manchester City have played a game less than Manchester United, who've lost their last 3 straight in the league and are currently being held by Blackburn Rovers. Here's Dexter Oliver. Elijah Tura here were doing well, but Dexter Oliver has won it back and just trying to tee that up for a teammate. Okonkwo. Derbyshire ahead of him. Threading it through. And here is Brady Derbyshire with a chance. Good save from Ben Vickery. Well, he hasn't had a great deal to do, the City goalkeeper today, but saves well in his near post. Last touch came off Timio Whisker. Well, here's that chance again for Burnley. Destiny Okonkwo with the through ball for Brady in Derbyshire. Just got ahead of Charlie Courtman. Yeah, Ben Vickery checking his angles. Got down well to make the save. Good challenge by Jake Wayne on Joseph Wilcock. Here is Destiny Okonkwo. Morrison to Troy Savage. Croyd Da Costa. Should be Vickery's, it is. Yeah, Ben Vickery. Well, I mean, he'll catch 50 of those a day in training. It just needed a bit more conviction on it, that ball in. Here he is again. Oh, charged down by Derbyshire. Could have ended up anywhere. And I suppose it's one of the risks you take when encouraged to play out from the back. Maybe needed to go, that ball. Here's Charlie Holt to Dexter Oliver. James Lewis scrambling back for Burnley. Timio Whisker taking a bit wide, and again he's gone for it. Good tee up from Dexter Oliver. Well, Luca Fong just stood off.
You know when you go in with the 6 first, when he releases, come off, go harder, even fouling. Do it, no spurt. 16.
Troy Savage finds Luca Fong. Poor clearance though, won back by Charlie Holt. Here's Floyd Samba. The Timio Whisker. Teddy Lamb. Oh, and it might fall here for Dexter Oliver. Elijah Turner here with a good interception. Again, trying to pick out Brady in Derbyshire. Ooh, late challenge by Dylan Morrison on Jake Wayne, but he gets to his feet, the City fullback.
Go on, James! Go on, James!
Foul goes against James Lewis on Charlie Holt. Another substitution about to happen here. Theo Shimpango waiting to come on. On for Christian Dunbar McDonald.
Hold on.
Ten to go at the City Football Academy. Challenged by Troy Savage on Floyd Samba. Here's Croyd da Costa coming onto the ball. Oh, James Lewis can't take it with him. Jake Wayne again down on his feet, but able to continue. Floyd Samba. Here is Chimpango. Ball to the back post, trying to pick out Whisker. Keep the ball is the call from the bench. Charlie Holt to Ollie Tevenin. Theo Shimpango, the Malawi youngster, on for the last 10 at the City Football Academy. Oh, that looked a bit short from Charlie Courtman. And now they've got a chance. Destiny Okonkwo, but the flag has gone up.
He was close. We're the wrong side of 12. He was slow.
Assistant just explaining his decision. Burnley with the player down, so there'll be a natural stoppage in play here.
Joe! Come on, Elijah!
Another change for Burnley.
Thanks, ref.
Deandro Fletchman waiting to come on. And it's going to be Corey King to make way. So Deandro Fletchman on for Corey King. Couple of tweaks for Burnley with that substitution. And there's a little bit of blood here for one of the Burnley players who's taken a whack to the nose, I think. Yeah, Luca Fong. There it is. You can just see Joseph Wilcock has gone into the middle alongside Elijah Turahira. Vickery. This time sends it long. Header won by Wilcock. And then Luca Fong. Here's Morrison. Destiny Okonkwo's first touch takes the ball out of play.
Contact, Destiny, contact, contact, contact.
Vickery. Dexter Oliver can't take the ball with him. Here's Ollie Tevenin.
Get across, James.
James, you come across. Contact with us.
Charlie Courtman stepping out of the back 18-yard line. And then Ollie Tevenen. Floyd Samba helping it on to Timio Whisker. Here is Floyd Samba. Timio Whisker keeps going. Teddy Lamb in the middle. Here's the cut back. Well, they were queuing up for Manchester City. In Women's Super League, by the way, Manchester City 1, West Ham United 0. Alba Fugino with the goal.
Organise Corey, Joe! Nick Yard!
Just a reminder, Pep Guardiola's senior side in action on Sunday. Bournemouth, the visitors to the Etihad Stadium. Floyd Samba with the back here, looking to pick out Jake Wayne. And then Wilcock has to deal with that. Well, looks like the rain has returned in Manchester. Charlie Courtman to Ollie Tevenen. Here's Chimpango. Floyd Samba. Sent out to Jake Wayne. Teddy Lamb asking for it in the middle. Won't reach him though. Lewis. Spread out to Okonkwo, who's trying to find Derbyshire. Okonkwo working his way into the middle. Narrowly wide. Derbyshire it was. Well, he was taken a little bit wide, but fancied his chances.
Passes! Passes!
Troy Savage finds Croyd da Costa. Charlie Courtman. Yeah, the rain has come back with a vengeance, hasn't it? We had a bit of everything today. Oh, Leke Drake in trouble. It's Destiny Okonkwo. Wide of the target. Well, he's had a bit of an impact, the Burnley substitute. A bit more physicality in that final third. This time taking it off Leke Drake. Got the shot away as well. Just needed to get over the top of the strike.
Should be in front. One in front, one behind.
Tidy!
Wilcock drilled into the feet of Okonkwo. And then Lewis. Lewis keeps going. Taken a bit wide, ball still up to the back post. Good header from Jake Wayne, needed to be as well. He had Deandro Fletchman breathing down his neck, and I'm not sure he knew that he was coming in on his blind side. Floyd Samba helping it on here for Teddy Lamb, but there's too much on that, surely. There is. Here's Wilcock. Elijah Turahiwa. Wilcock again. Wilcock looks long. Jake Wayne has to deal with this. Oh, and he gets a good clearance. Dexter Oliver. Cushion ball into the path of Charlie Courtman. Now Ollie Tevenen. Theo Chimpango. Troy Savage for Burnley. Chimpango does well to win it back. Oliver, who gets the turn.
City. Corey, get Troy off your heels. Braden inside. Braden. Yes, yes.
Well, Charlie Cortman with a chance to get his head up, finds Ollie Tevenon. Done by McDonald to Dexter Oliver. Nice bit of keep ball from Ollie Rice's youngsters. It could be a repeat scoreline, of course, of what happened on Friday night. The under-21s with a convincing win in EDS Premier League 2. Teddy Lamb does well. Keeps going. Timio Whisker with a chance. Oh, and it's off the post. Chimpango just trying to thread it through. City denied a fifth. Teddy Lamb with all the heavy lifting. Found Timio Whisker and it's come off the base of the post. And then Chimpango just trying to pick his spot. But it will be a City corner. Floyd Samba. Chimpango to Teddy Lamb. Shot blocked as we move into stoppage time.
Right, come higher, Croyd. Wide, Croyd. Opposite side, that's wide, Croyd.
There's Croyd da Costa for Burnley. Derbyshire creating the angle. Might get his shot away. Oh, good defending from Charlie Cortman. But it will be a Burnley throw.
Brilliant, Troy, brilliant. Movement in the box. Movement.
James Lewis to Troy Savage.
Angles, come on. Leslie, come off.
Sorry, here will wins that off Dexter Oliver. Croyd da Costa with a chance to send this in. It's deep. Kept alive by Morrison, but into the grateful arms of Ben Vickery, who finds Floyd Samba.
Back in, Luca. Match the run, DeAndre. Corey hits.
Theo Chimpango with the time to set himself. He gets it back.
Get organised now, Dylan. Troy, get organised.
Dexter Oliver goes through a crowd. He's still going. City have worked it well. Here's a chance and they've got a fifth. And there is the full-time whistle. Manchester City 5, Burnley 0. There is the full-time score. No doubt about the headline maker, Teddy Lamb, a hat-trick. But a convincing win for the regional champions as they strengthen their grip at the top of the table. It has finished here at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 5, Burnley 0.